Hello and welcome back. We will continue with our series on learning Indian classical music and we will cover the basic syllabus. However, in parallel with that, we will now have some videos on raga bhavam or identifying ragas in songs. Why is this important? Identifying ragas is not essential for excellent listening experience, but ragas form the basis or they are the soul of Indian classical music, so a greater understanding of ragas will definitely be helpful. Raga identification is not easy and it can take years and years of learning and perseverance before we can achieve that to some extent. However, there are shortcuts which we can use. We will go through some of these shortcuts in this series. The easiest shortcut or the easiest tip we can use to identify ragas in film songs, for example, is if we can identify the pattern of that song if we can get a feeling of how the singer is singing that song and comparing that with a known composition or a known song in one particular raga, then we have a good chance that we can identify the raga correctly. Obviously, we can sometimes get this wrong, and as we learn more, we will learn more about various ragas. We'll learn some of the typical phrases used in certain ragas which are used in songs. We'll also learn how to identify some of the notes which are used when singers sing some of these songs, which will then help us to identify the ragas. But all those techniques will take time, but the simplest exercise, the simplest tip is to learn or have some idea of some of the common songs set in some ragas and have some basic understanding of the ragas. So today we will explore ragam Charukesi. Charukesi is a beautiful ragam which brings out a lot of pathos and sadness. It's a ragam which is there in Carnatic as well as the Hindustani music. Has all 7 notes, the same set of notes in both systems, but when we sing it, it sounds slightly different. Because it has got all 7 notes in its ascending and descending order, we can call it a sampurna ragam or a complete ragam. If we were to play the notes of Charukesi, Sari gama pa ni sa sa ni tha pa ma ga re sa na sari gama pa ni sa ni da. So ni and dha are small. Sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Chumban poo kondu moodi ende tamburati ninne urakka കത്തിരിയുമീ ഗ്രീഷ്മത്തിനക്കരെ പൂക്കാലമുണ്ടായിരിക്കാം. Okay, so the ragam, the essence of the ragam is in that song. Kripaya palaya shaure. So it's another beautiful classical composition. Innum en manam ariyadavar pola yerendridal nyayama. Udaya udaya ഉലരുഹിരേ ഉയരാലുനയെ എഴുതുഹിരേ കാതൽ. You can hear how beautifully A.R. Rahman has used this ragam in one of the modern love songs. Different flavors of Charukesi, but essentially if you hear this song again, and if you hear sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni da pa ma ga re sa so remember a basic understanding of the ragam. So the 7 notes which I use, so shadjam, chatusruti, rishabham, anthara, gandharam, shudhamadyamom, panchamom, shudhadhaivathom, kaisiki, nishadam, shadjam, and coming back to the same notes. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa so that's all there is to Charukesi in a very simplified form. I hope that was useful. We will cover more ragas in future lessons. I look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much.